The 3 most common errors in MAS. Traction's reporting services include data validation and data enrichment to identify and resolve errors, as well as ensure the format meets requirements prior to trade repository submission. We've identified the 3 most common errors made in MAS OTC derivative trade reporting from our clients. We also encourage MAS firms to review Traction's video about errors many ASIC-regulated clients face, as these are also applicable to you. The valuation message cannot be linked with different counterparty 2 on existing trades. This error message indicates that the valuation message submitted does not match the counterparty 2 information already associated with the existing trade in the TR. The TR expects the same counterparty 2 identifier across the trade lifecycle. What goes wrong? This could occur due to errors in data entry in the client file, updates to the counterparty's details, or incorrect mappings in the system. How is this fixed? Traction will conduct preliminary checks by cross-verifying the counterparty 2 identifier in the valuation message against the original trade submission to the TR. Traction will ensure that the counterparty 2 identifier in the valuation message aligns with the identifier submitted with the trade. If discrepancies are identified, Traction will confirm the correct counterparty 2 details with the client and ensure the accurate counterparty identifier is resubmitted to the TR. Incorrect call or put amount for foreign exchange derivatives with contract type option. The exact error message for this would appear as above. What goes wrong? This field is conditional for currency options where the asset type is CUR and the contract type is option, and the put call is outlined in the product type UPI. Call put amount requirement. This field is required if UPI, instrument type, equals option. UPI, asset class, equals foreign exchange. UPI, product, does not equal digital option, and the call or put amount must equal either the notional amount of the contract, or leg 1, or the notional amount of leg 2. The field will be rejected if the value is negative or 0. Our clients come across these errors because many forget that the field format is numeric and the value must be greater than 0. The call or put amount represents the monetary amount that gives counterparty 1 the right to buy or sell, where applicable. Without a positive value, the contract lacks enforceability, and a 0 call put amount would render the derivative untradeable, as it does not have a notional value. How is this fixed? Traction will request an update to the relevant field in the file provided. After the call amount has been corrected, Traction address the exceptions, make the necessary amendments, and resubmit the updated data to the TR. Action type cannot be submitted when underlying trade is not existing. This error indicates that an action type message has been submitted to the TR without a corresponding underlying trade being present or recognized in the repository with an action type newt. A new derivative can be reported under the action type newt or POSC. Any additional action types can be classified as value, MODI, or term. What goes wrong? Under MAS Trade Reporting Regulation, a derivative can only be submitted with the action type newt as the initial trade status, signifying the creation of the original trade. How is this fixed? Traction will ensure the trade status is active in the TR before submitting the relevant action type. If any data is unclear or missing, our team will contact the client for corrections, reprocess the data, and submit the fix to the TR. If you would like to discuss your MAS reporting or have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact us. Traction, Trade Reporting Simplified.